Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Slice and Dice video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm having a pretty good day today. Just got back from school. A pretty normal class. Nothing super interesting going on there. Yeah, I don't know. Still on the win streak, currently at 11. Making slow but steady progress there. So let's not dilly-daddle. Let's hop in. Let's play the game. No stream the day this video is getting uploaded, although there should be one tomorrow, which I'll probably have a reminder at the start of the next video as well about that. Oh, I thought the music cut out for a second there. I'll try to see if I can get the dual stream stuff set up for that stream, so you won't have to go to Twitch tomorrow. It'll be on YouTube as well. Between you and me, I think the Twitch stream will probably be a little bit of a better experience, just because I know how things work over there. There might be some hiccups with the YouTube stream. We'll see how things go. But anyway, let's play. Let's see what our start is. I don't hate defensive, but I don't think I love it either. The reds and the grays don't have like the big synergy you're looking for. I like when we have double. I think it's force, right? I like the force team because gray and yellow seems to have a little bit more overlap there, with a lot of the yellows having shield bashes. This doesn't seem too good to me. I did win on the run that I played with defensive, for the record, but start off with a basic team here. Nothing too crazy. I am not taking Monster Left 4. Monster Shields 1, also a pretty tough curse. I think let's see what our options are. Well, I do love a force team. Big force team fan. I think we'll take that actually. I don't like any of the curses either too much, so I'm down to go for a force instead. And item poison, I think, is a curse we can probably take. Turn 1, armor 2 is not too bad usually. Although, I think about it more. When I think about it more, here's my thought, right? Generally, the plan for handling poison is cleansing or healing, right? Grays have that, or cleansing, but they don't have consistent cleansing, and they definitely have no healing, right? So I might just go for armor here instead, and again, go for a more defensive option here. I think that could be pretty good for us today. So I'm gonna do that instead. I think with the starting team here, I think armor should be the better of the two curses here. I think item poison's not a terrible curse, but I think this will be better for us. So let's do that. Anyway, hopefully you guys are doing well today. Like I said at the start here, I'm pretty sure I'm having a pretty good day overall. Nothing super exciting going on, but just doing well in general, which is good. We can kill the bee this turn, and I think we will be doing that. Not that it matters too much, but we do block most of the incoming damage here, which is nice. And we just gotta, handle these jabronis now. Damage all is fine. I'll accept that on Scoundrel. Brigand's taking no damage. We should go for like a 3 damage side instead here. Yeah, we should reroll all of these pretty much. Okay, there's a 3 damage. We can get the stun on the boar as well here. That seems good, and we'll reroll these two, see what we can get. Okay, that kills the archer. Very cool. I think you'll maybe even come close to running away here. There we go. Yeah, exactly. And let's be honest, forest team, we're looking for Scrapper. That's the #1 pickup for us here. We would like to see a Scrapper. Pilgrim's not terrible, right? But I think I'm a Scoundrel hater, and I think New Juggler is pretty sick, especially with this shield thingy. If we hit either of these 2 damage cantrips, we break the shield, and then we can immediately start actually hitting on that actual health damage turn 1. So I think I'm okay with Juggler here. And Pilgrim definitely seems very strong, but for a force team comp, I think we want actually more characters that can apply the shield, or apply the apply shield onto our yellow, so we can do that combo, so to speak. So the problem really here is that we're incentivized to kill this wolf because the cantrip hit the armor here first. The Wallop is dying. We'll just take the Wallop Death Immune here, and that should be okay for us. Same logic as before. No need for the what's it called here, the shield. So we'll try to high roll the exert side. We can get it. Okay, there we go. So we hit, exert here. We can chip away a little bit at the rat, and then Death Immune, and we should be able to win this pretty easily from this point, especially because they're not even targeting the Wallop this turn. Man, we are kind of going off here, huh? This will be a retreat, I'm pretty sure. Hit, hit, and we can stun just to make sure we definitely have enough health. There you go. Doll. Replace the left side with the hero above's base side, -1 pips to the 5 right sides. Kind of just a gross character, I feel like. I don't love this. It seems bad. Oh. Dude, when the music cuts out in this game, I keep thinking it's like I don't know, the Stream Beats playlist for some reason stops for me. I don't know. Knifeback definitely got a lot worse with the advent of Statue being in greens. I mean, it got worse in the fact that I never play greens now, I guess, so I never see Statue. Is Wallop still good here? It's not terrible. Unbuckle is really bad in this upcoming fight, for the record. I think here we can just afford to take a random instead. See what happens. Cigarette End. Add double use to all single use sides. So this is... If we, A, get stasis... Right? If we A, get stasis, and then B, find Artificer, this is an incredibly strong tier 0 item for us. Literally just, it is just double use on Artificer, which is really cool. We need to see those, though. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, we don't have blue characters, so this is pointless. But this is a cool item. That's neat. Does nothing for us, but very interesting. In theory, if we have, like, rainbow and a single use in the middle somehow, also just adding an extra keyword is pretty good too, but you get the point. Not actually that useful, but it is interesting. So Ruffian's currently dying. I think I want to roll for the thing here, whatever you want to call this. I'll take this as well, actually, on Brigand, I think. I'm gonna roll for the shield damage hit here on Wallop. Oh, you fuckers. I'd really rather Ruffian not die, but if he's gonna die, we should maybe take this, just to make sure. Okay, so Ruffian does not die here. We get to do this, we get to stun your ass, and then... Next turn, we should be able to get the kill here. We don't have to use these. Oh, you know what? Also, the Thorn can just run, that works too. Definitely more of a Warden fan here over Monk in general, but again... We're angling for a Scrapper, or some sort of character at some point that has shield bashes, right? So, Monk doesn't actually apply much direct shield, it's mostly redirects, right? Or our biggest shielding source is redirects. So definitely we care more about Warden here. Also, Warden kind of just a better character overall, if you ask me. So very happy to have this man here. You know what, Warden? You can have the cigarette butt. Have fun, buddy. Okay, Alpha summoning on turn 1, not the end of the world, but it is a little annoying. I'll take this for sure. This is honestly pretty fine. You maybe do better on the Warden. Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Hit in. Just take no damage. You know what? Actually, in that case, let's hang on to these and let's re-roll the shield side here. Maybe we can get... There you go. A little bit more damage. A little bit more damage. Very cool. Oh. Hit. Brigand is exerted, but I am not afraid. This seems like a very strong team. I will take the 5 damage here, and we'll try to get a bigger shield on Warden this turn. I'll settle for the... Actually, maybe we look for a stun here for Wallop, so we can stop the summon from the Alpha. Never mind, I'll just take the 2 damage. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, very good turn for us. We get to kill the wolf here. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. We can kill the big wolf instead, actually, this turn. That's probably a little bit better. Should pretty much guarantee us the dub here. Okay, there we go. Very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Ooh, Polearm. Polearm is very neat. A lot of really fun little things you can do with Polearm sometimes. I don't think we will be using it currently on this team. Doesn't have much application currently, but it is just a neat item that can do some really cool stuff sometimes. So I believe we'll be taking this. So let's see, anything we can do here? We can make Wallop the stun man. Which doesn't seem good. We can do that, which is terrible. Yeah, it's not good currently. Let's be honest with ourselves here. It does not do much currently, but could be good at some point, which is again very exciting to me at least. I'll take an exert here so we can definitely just kill an illusion first turn. We should be overall more defensive here, I think. But... Oh, you sons of bitches. I'll settle here so we can kill one more illusion. And Juggler, can you get like some damage out maybe? Okay, well, in that case, we definitely go. Oh my god, the Juggler's getting murdered. I guess we just kill one of the illusions. The Juggler is still entirely offline next turn, but this is probably a little bit better. Not too much though. If we get a shield bash here by the Golem, we're in pretty big trouble. Luckily, the Golem is an idiot, so that's good news for us. Okay, we'll just take these. We get to stun the Golem too. Very nice. Very nice. Very cool. Oh, and the Golem wants to leave. Okay, goodbye, bud. We'll see you later. I will not reroll Warden. Warden's probably one of the best tier 2 grays we could have for this team comp. Rewarded. Extremely rewarded. Very easy. And you know what we do here? We just have all shield bashes on this team. Polearm immediately making this basically an endgame character for us now. We do need something better than Wallop here for the Scrapper, but this should be, in my opinion, very strong. So very happy about that. I can settle on the 2 damage here. We're very close to having lethal. Okay, we kill you. We definitely stunned the person targeting Wallop here. And the shields are a little annoying, but this looks like an overall pretty good turn to me. Brigand is dying this turn, so we have to get lethal here. Nothing can be done about it. We should high roll for a exert side on the Brigand this turn. I'll take that. Can I get a shield bash? Thank you. Very cool. Very cool. Short sword versus longbow. Very interesting question. Very interesting question. Obviously, longbow range sides are better than the short sword sides, but short sword has less value that it's covering, generally speaking. Right? If you look at Wallop here, for example, you got some blanks there. I wouldn't hate putting short swords on, maybe, right? I like the shields here for shield bash, but in theory, the short swords are pretty much as good. Oh, forgot about Juggler. That kind of seals it for me. We definitely take the short sword on Juggler here for the time being. But even then, like, it's a strict upgrade for Brigand. And then, oh, for Scrapper too. Oh, it's for Scrapper. Oh my god, it's for Scrapper. Look at this. Look at that. It's all shield bashes all the time. It's not this right now. Right now, it's this. This is pretty reliable. We don't need the extra insurance of getting, like, definitely shield bashes in here. I'd rather cover up the self-damage side and put 2 damage sides in here instead. This is, to me, definitely better. But once Juggler gets upgraded, we're going to want probably the short sword over on Scrapper instead. Which is, again, as far as I'm concerned at this point now, pretty much a tier 3 character. A character which is all shield bashes is pretty sick. That is a level of consistency that normally doesn't exist in this game, I feel like. So I'm pretty happy with that. I can honestly just keep re-rolling these. I'll take a Wallop here, because Wallop looks pretty good. Okay, well, that's a little annoying. Put this on you instead. Oh, actually, no, never mind. Hold on. We'll put this here instead. And then... we're one shield short on Brigand, huh? Although we could actually really get there, but still. I think we're supposed to actually just hit the Goblin here. Put the shields there. Goblin's probably not going to be retreating. We're probably just taking the time to kill him because the cantrip hit the Goblin. Finally. Finally we get a shield bash actually in here. And you're targeting the Scrapper, which is extremely good news for us. Although we don't have a way to actually get 5 shields here still. But it's still good news for us. Wallop, not that good this turn. Rather get maybe something else instead here. Okay. Put this here. I think we'll just play it like this. It's a little not amazing, but I think it's okay. It'll be fine. Juggler's taking lethal. We can Wallop on the Goblin probably this turn as well. I think I'd rather just roll for damage here instead. Okay, well, shields. Hold on, let's look at some stuff here. So we hit. Kill your ass. Oh, Goblin runs away. Forgot about that part. Forgot about how Goblin can run away sometimes. I think armor is good enough shields for Scrapper here to be pretty worthwhile. It's not the most amazing character. But let's take a peek here. Hold on, because Brute's also pretty good for us. Don't get me wrong. What am I doing? Let's see what our other options are here that we can see. Right? What are we taking armor over potentially? Armor. We skipped the Guardian before. Guardian would have been actually amazing on this team. I don't love Bard here. Knight's actually a pretty good choice for us. Knight does some pretty good stuff here, especially with parry. But the problem with parry is that it uses damage pips, I believe, correct? And Scrapper being at the very top of the order means that we'll be using Scrapper's pips before we can actually put parries on Scrapper. So not actually that good of a character for us here, I'm sorry to say. I think with that in mind, I think actually we do just want armor. Armor is one of the best pickups we can get here as our second gray for this team, so that makes sense to me. Beyond that, we just fight. And we will try to kill... Oh, this is really good stuff here. The armor landing the force shield is very good. Let's take a peek here. Let's take a peek. How are we looking right now? We hit Gaitha. Hit Gaitha. We're looking pretty good on turn 1 here. We can maybe go for a little bit of a higher roll on Juggler, maybe. And we can maybe get some shields on Warden instead, actually, too, which would be good. So we'll keep you, and you, and try to roll the other 2 here. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Put this here. You know what? We actually probably don't even really want to exert Brigand here because we're exerting into armor. So let's actually reroll that now. Now that we have these, let's try this one more time. Maybe we can get like the shield side here. There we go. Good. Because now we get to do this into this, which is much more efficient. And we get to chip in a little bit at Magrat. Not too much, tiny bit, but at least no one's exerted now. That's pretty good. Now, no one's actually in danger in bottom row, so I would really prefer to get Agnes killed this turn if I could. We can roll again here, probably. We're looking for that force shield if we can find it, but if not, it's not the end of the world. The cleave shield sort of works. And now we exert on Magrat, which does actually cause the armor to die, so hold on a second. Maybe the shield goes down here then, since you're the guy's actually taking damage. Let's see how this looks. It's not too bad, honestly. Okay. That works, too. And then when we trigger this break here, armor doesn't actually die. Yeah, this should be fine. Very cool. Okay. I don't think we want Chakram. We definitely don't want Chakram, actually. The idol is fine. It's 3 health on armor. It's, what is it, 2 health? Yeah, it's fine here. A tier 4 chainmail here. It's on rate, so I can't be too upset about it. Brigand's getting his ass beat here, which is not great news. I think I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna take. If we can get either the big shield or one of the boosts here, one of the smith sides, we should be able to kill this shade in a single turn, which should save Brigand's life. I think we'll do that. I'll just roll for something else here instead. There we go. Okay. The line is like this. Into this for 5. Break the armor. Kill the shade. Oh shit. Never mind. He's still getting killed. Sniper's hitting for 5 here. Okay, so what we need then, in addition to all of this, is to get yourself shield side on Brigand. If we don't get that, he's dead. Tragic. We still can't save you. So he just dies this turn. Oh well. Not the end of the world. It is a little annoying, but what are you going to do? At least he goes out. He's still exerted. So that's nice, I guess. Okay, big shield bash coming in here. Luckily, we're shield bashing right back, hopefully. There we go. Okay. Kill you. Shoot the sniper. Does he run here? He does run here. Okay. And we get Sinew versus Gladiator. Actually, kind of an interesting decision point here. Let me think about it for a second, because Sinew, listen, we have that Scrapper. Sinew is more likely to put armor onto the Scrapper as well here, right? And those 4 damage exerts, pretty good against this upcoming zombie. Not terrible. We have no cleave synergy. Except, actually, we do. I lied. We actually have Cleave on the Armorer. I'm taking Sinew. It's time for the combo. I don't think it's that good, but it'll be funny if it works, so we're taking that. We also have, you know, we have Smith on Warden as well to get there, which is pretty not terrible either. Okay, so who's really targeting the Sinew here? Just the Fanatic, it looks like, for the most part. Oh, and the Imp. The Imp is actually the one doing the big damage. Okay, so we need to kill the Imp, which we should be able to do here. Let's see something for a moment. We can just let the Imp actually die, huh? Doesn't seem too bad either. Let's play it like this then. That's a pretty good turn, honestly. We can maybe try to high roll a little bit more. You know, we should never keep you on 1 juggler, because worst case scenario we roll a 2 or another 1. So yeah, we should pretty much a 1 should always be rerolled on juggler right now. Right, that is just 1 extra damage for us, so hooray. Put this here, and then we're gonna shield bash the zombie almost certainly next turn, so I'd rather just chip away at the Fanatic. So it did the juggler did nothing, but it could have done something. You never know. Ooh, everyone's dying. What happened here? Hold on. Okay, that's pretty good for us. So let's do this into this. I think the line here is actually just to boost onto yourself armor. And then do something like this here. We just have to kill the Imp next turn. That shouldn't be too tough for us. If we make it out of this, we're A-okay. And we are out of this. Okay, very good. Goodbye, Imp. I do not want a random tier 4 here. I really like the pole arm with Scrapper, so no thank you. I will decline this offer. Nunchuck. Add chain. I mean, we have the Sinew. I would be foolish not to add the chain here, I feel like. The Ultra combo, if you will. Right? We do this. Oh, technically we do this, so they're all chained up. So we have this right now. It's happening. I can't believe it is finally happening. We're making Sinew work. We can settle on the shield here, it's fine. I kind of want to go big. That's not that big. Try again. Whatever. Okay. You can do this into this, and then we can just kill the quartz here, which I like quite a bit. Unfortunately, Juggler is getting weakened this turn. So pretty much offline the next round, but we should be fine here. And we'll put the shield on Juggler as well. Although, honestly, you know what? Actually, with the Slimers being here, I think the flank attacks are a little bit more pressing. I think we'll play it this way instead. I'll take the big shields here. That's pretty good. Really looking for those that combo side on Sinew here. Because what I'm realizing now, actually, is with this, what we can do is we can Sinew chained first, and then the shield bash is doubled up. For some reason in my head, I was like, oh, it's so good. The Sinew will do 2 damage cleave. No, the combo, fucking, I'm stupid. The combo is you Sinew first, and then your Scrapper shield bashes for about 400 damage. Duh. Anyway. What else do we do here? I guess we can settle for now here. That's pretty good. I think we just kill the quartz, honestly. I hate these fuckers. We can do this into this here. Again, keeping the outsides nice and healthy. From those, and then they immediately decide no more flying attacks allowed. Okay, I see how it is, game. Oh, hold on. It's happening. We're doing it. I'll just keep this, honestly. Okay. This might actually be a situation where we do go for the chain instead, because we do this into this. There you go. That's cool, though. Hello, Mr. Rotten. It's gotta be Captain. Look at our team. It has to be Captain. It's actually a fucking Captain Angle. What the fuck? So what is the formation again? What do we need to? It's like 2 damage and shield 2 all to my team, right? And it requires 3 damage pips and 3 shield pips. Okay, we're never using formation, I'm pretty sure. Captain is here because he has 2 chain sides, and we have the nunchucks on Scrapper, and it's the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. That's what's happening here. That is the entire game plan currently of our game right now. This shit is actually funny. I think we reroll pretty much all of these. Maybe we keep the armor in theory, but no thank you. Okay, no chain today. We'll just kind of play it normal mode here. Although actually I'm not a coward. Get this shield out of here. We're going for it. Fuck me. Okay, that's fine. I'm not angry. It's okay. We get to do something like this here, which lets us kill a skeleton through the armor. But we should probably focus this one because it's killing the captain, which is pretty not good for us. I don't know, just put this here, whatever. It doesn't matter too much. We just gotta kill these bones ASAP. That's the real issue. Stop giving me the fucking shield 4. Give me the chain side, fucker. I know you have it. There you go. Thank you. Was that so hard? You know what's cool? We actually combo into this as well. Oh, this is so sick. We get to go... Well, first off, we'll put this here. Probably do something like this as well then. Then we go chain into chain into chain. That's neat. I've never done this before. This is very cool. We're actually doing some chain shenanigans. Oh, that's lethal, right? That is extremely lethal. We don't have to think about this. Goodbye, Rotten. We'll see you in hell. Oh, Ghost Shield. I mean... I don't know, man. It's actually, as crazy as it sounds for this team, it's not that good, because I feel like the pole arm and the nunchucks are more important than having 2 shield. Which is psychotic, I feel like, for this team. I mean, Ghost Shield is just good on its own, though. I should mention that, actually. You know, just on its own merit, we should take it here. And we'll put it on our Juggler, because I know this Ghost is going to eliminate his ass. For sure this turn. We're definitely rolling the 6 damage eliminate here. I can feel it. Although I forgot to compensate for the fact that Null would also be attacking this turn with a heavy move. My apologies, of course. Of course, how foolish of me to not realize this. I'll settle on 2 shields here. This is enough. Fuck me. Okay. We do this chain. Doesn't matter too much. You know what? Hold on. We're overkilling here. We can just do this into this. And then shield on the armor this turn. That's fine. We don't have to go too crazy mode. I do want to kill this Basilisk, though, before it becomes a big issue. There we go, okay. So we do something like this, into this to kill you. We kill, I guess, this Null. And then do you run? You gotta be pretty close to running here, right? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. This does not see. This seems like the easiest combat ever for this build. Ooh, Slate we kind of don't handle very well. What does Ice Cube do? Add stasis to the left side? Don't love that. Yeah, unfortunately, none of these items seem worth it. This fight seems easy, but these 2 enemies do not seem easy for us to handle. Or at least, we have Juggler for Slate, but that's all we have for Slate. Other than that, we're just doing really big, giant hits. So, no thank you. I decline. I unbelievably take Keeper here. Holy shit. Keeper, by the way, I don't know if you've noticed, Steel Side. Steel Side. It's very easy, for me at least. What I often do is I tunnel vision on the fact that Nunchuck adds chain. And in my head, it's like, oh, I need another chain side to trigger this. But no, we can just do it with a steel side as well. It doesn't have... Chain does not have to be the keyword that you are chaining. It can be any keyword on the ability. So, very cool that we now have this. I will take all of these. Holy shit. So first thing we do is probably boost on this. And then we go... We can hit, I guess, here. Guess we just do this. Hit here. Cleave you guys down, and this should be pretty wrapped up next turn. Not too worried. Yeah, this is a really good team. This team has genuinely no right to be this good, I feel like. I don't know what happened here exactly. You have lethal, by the way. Glass Heart versus 2 Reeds. I'm not worried about anyone really dying. I guess Reeds is fine on Keeper to get these 2s to 3s. Also puts the Jugglers from 2 to 3s, which is pretty nice too. I think no matter what, Reeds will give us some value with no risk, whereas Glass Heart is a little bit of a scary item with bad RNG sometimes. We'll do this. I think we'll put this maybe on Captain now. Captain or Keeper. One of these two. Maybe actually, it doesn't matter too much to me. I think these are fine either way. I think we're going to opt for never putting the short sword on Scrapper at this point. I think Nunchuck is just too much value versus bosses. That's these two. It's 1 hit, 2 hit, 3, 4. We just need any damage from Scrapper here. There we go. Okay. So first thing to do is break the armor. Hit here. There we go. Hydra dead. Demon should be pretty much killed in a single move here, probably. The repel side, not what we're really looking for here on this one. We can roll better too. Or not. Maybe we can roll worse. Okay. A little annoying overall, but I think this is still lethal. Yeah, there you go. Venom versus Prince. At least Venom still holds the short sword well. And I don't think Prince is very good for us here. I'm trying to think, what about Prince is amazing? I'd rather just have armor. I'm sorry, I'd rather just have armor on this team. No, thank you. Venom, please. I will say Venom holds the reads well here, too. Going from 2 to 3 poison is obviously a pretty nice bump. So that's pretty solid for us. Now, tragically today, no matter what we do, Scrapper is going to die. Scrapper does not live these, unfortunately. It is what it is. I'm going to try to roll for the steal here, I think. Maybe not. Maybe just take the repel. I'm not sure. This might be a turn where we actually go try to chain into the captain instead here, but I don't think so either. Now we can just settle on this. I think it's okay. It's fine. You know what? Just take him out. You can have him now, Tarantus. It's fine. He's getting weakened and poisoned to like 1,000,000, you know, times next turn. It's okay here. We're okay. I'll take this hammer. Okay, we can't combo off the chain here, but this is honestly pretty okay, I think, for the most part. I don't even want to like try to contemplate when we should be using formation on Captain. I think the brain power that we'd have to use to figure out when it is or isn't worth it will actually just be a net negative on my life. I think today we're just going to not worry about it. That's the current plan, at least. Huh. So the problem with Mirror Mask here is that we're copying the base sides, not the what's it called sides? Not the augmented side. So if we put this on Captain, for example, we wouldn't have 2 shield bashers. We also don't need 2 shield bashers, right, is the thing, because we're putting all the shields on one character anyway. We don't have great cleave shields, so there's not much like, you know, it's not like, oh, we can get tons of value here. We just need one person to have the shield bash, that's all, right? So there is, though, a good point in maybe putting the Mirror Mask on Venom instead, right? Because Venom can hold the mask, and now we have 2 captains, and these are not terrible sides with our Scrapper right now. It's a pretty decent option for us. We also have Prism. Prism, I mean, is just pretty good on Captain, right? That becomes a what is it, 4 damage cleave by default, because it adds Rainbow, then it gives you the +1 for each keyword, so it goes up to a 4 damage cleave, which we can chain for an 8 damage cleave. It's pretty decent. I'm leaning more towards that way right now, but let me just keep looking for a bit. If we end up getting a bad gray character for this team, for our final gray, I think Mirror Mask is a nice insurance policy to give us 2 keepers, because 2 keepers will always be good on this team, right? No matter how we do this, 2 keepers will always be strong right now. There's grays we can get that are pretty good here too. What would actually maybe be one of the best grays we could get here is Stoic. We can get Stoic. The base sides on Stoic are not very good, but it's 15 base HP. And we give Stoic keepers dice sides, and we're looking really good on this team right now. I think I actually want to take the Mirror Mask, because also just right now, that's a pretty decent character too, especially with this chained up Scrapper right now. So I like that quite a bit. This is just you know, another keeper as far as we're concerned here, right? Which will do a lot of damage. It will do a lot of damage here for sure. So I'm liking what we're seeing so far. Put this here. Put this here. How much is this hitting for right now? 16 damage. So we can kill Spiker. We can kill Chomp. We can kill anyone here. I don't think I'm killing the Shade this turn, because Shade's targeting the Scrapper, and Scrapper is not taking damage. The question is Chomp or Spiker. If we go Spiker. We take the Spiker out here. I think we can just shoot the Shade and then put shields on Keeper, and we're looking pretty good. Shade will just die to the poison this turn, so we don't have to worry about it too much. Sure, give me Plague. Give me Plague, why not? Unfortunately, the self-heal shield side is not that good unless one rolls steal and the other one rolls it. So, not amazing for us. This just kills the Shade anyway. That's neat. Oh, sorry, I wasn't... For some reason I thought that was lethal. I don't know, whatever. Who cares? We're not taking Eccentric here. That's fucking psychotic if we take that. We're taking Scrapper to the end. I am okay with taking Paladin here, and then just, again, the same logic as before, just putting Keeper on top of it. I would have preferred, I think, taking the Stoic here, but this is fine enough. We definitely don't take the random here. Random is not the correct choice. It's either random or skip. Or Paladin or skip, I mean. Right, let's look around, because we don't get a better gray here for this team than Keeper, basically. Let's take a peek. Yeah, we could get Stoic. There's Paladin here. Stalwart's not terrible. You know what actually I do like? We can skip here. The next level up will show us another yellow, and it'll show us another gray. And out of the grays that can show up, you can't show up. You're banned. It's literally... And you're going to be gone as well here, Paladin. So it's only going to be Stoic and Stalwart. It's a 50-50 coin flip. It's not much risk in us just skipping it here. I think we actually skip. And we can maybe get Stoic, which is a much better character for this team. Because we're not... up again, we're set on Scrapper. Scrapper is not going anywhere. Oh, okay, there you go. Okay, that's 12 damage. You get to kill a Caw here. Probably is going to kill this one if we're being honest. We get to peel off some shields here too. Then we can do this. Into this, and the Caw dies. That's pretty nice. Just leaving wisps and skeletons behind seems pretty good for us. Keeper is pained this turn, but that doesn't matter. We'll be okay. Keep the chain here in case we miss on the steel sides. Try again. Okay, we did not miss. We should probably just kill the big wisp here, huh? I think that makes sense right now. Are you both targeting our Scrapper? Oh, well. Okay. Seems fine. We can kill your ass. And kill you. That's okay. This Keeper's offline next turn because they're still pained. And they have 1 pip left. So it's whatever. We can put it on yourself, I suppose. Can you just go away, please? Thank you. There we go. Okay. I think we're supposed to take the short sword off here and put collar on, because now we can go... Hmm. Let me think for a second. There's a lot happening right now. There's a lot going on. This is a tough one. This is a really tough decision, right? Horned Viper is just fine. We have Venom, so we slap this on not actually many characters. So Scrapper's already spoken for here, right? And Captain holds it okay, but not amazingly. It's decent enough with Venom, for sure. But Copycat, man, Copycat seems really interesting, right? Unfortunately, not much application for Captain with Copycat. Although, actually, you know what? We could go... No, I like it on Captain, actually, a little bit, too, because what we have the option of doing is like, steal here onto Captain. This now is Copycatted Steel on the shield sides. Copycat, or apply that steel to Scrapper, and then chain triggers too. It's going to be like 100 damage. Okay, that seems neat to me, actually. Let's do this. Let's give this a try. Okay, and then the Ghost Shield actually makes so much more sense now too. Oh, it's actually all coming together. This is so cool. Okay, it has all come together. That's so funny. Okay, we'll see if we can get a little bit more off Armorer here. So there's a lot of damage coming into Venom right now. How much is that hitting for? 24. Pretty good. We're going to kill the Golem. That's the most damage coming at Venom here. Put a block here. Probably just try to... Oh. Poison. Poison versus Golem. Duh. This is a cool team. I'm liking this a lot. Let's see. Let's. I just want to... I should have actually seen it last turn. In ideal circumstances, I want to see how much we actually shield bash for here. And I guess we'll just put this here. Just to make sure Venom definitely doesn't die. Okay, so it's like this, into this, into this. Yeah, it's a 34 damage shield bash. Is pretty good. Oh, hold on. Not that it matters here. Okay. I think we win these. What beats us here? Because I feel like even Hexia, like... I mean, I guess Hexia, we do a lot of self-inflicted damage there. We hit Hexia for 34 damage shield bash. She's dead. There's no... We don't have to worry about it afterwards. It's the hand. You're so fucking toast, hand. Okay, unfortunately, we didn't see Stoic here. We'll just take the Stalwart. Stalwart is just better. And by it just being better, I mean it's just better than Armor, because we get to do this now. And we can put this, I guess, on the original Keeper. It's fine either way. Doesn't matter too much to us here. But either way, we're doing double Keeper for the steel sides for sure. Okay, what do you got for me, hand? What do you got? You can do better on you two, I think. Let's see. I think it'll be better next turn. Let's see how much we're actually bashing for right now. Hold on. $42. And you're just dying. Okay. What if we look for a better side? You know, I think what we do first things first. This is not a good side for Stalwart. We should reroll this. I think pretty much. I mean, the damage is arguably worse, but pretty much everything else here is better for you. So we'll do that. Okay. What if we do this into this into this? How does this look currently? 30 damage. Then Captain is dying. This is just better. Venom, you did a great job. I'll see you in hell. And we do... Oh my god, dude. The hand double poison could have been so scary today. But luckily, it was not. And we have now won. Goodbye. Cool run. Very neat. Polearm doing some great stuff for us there, for sure. Just a very strong, cool slice and dice run. Just doing a 40 damage shield bash is pretty nice too, don't get me wrong. Let's see our stats here. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Let's submit this year. See how we're doing on the leaderboards. Last time when we submitted, we were like 40-ish, somewhere around there. Oh, Voix has already tied his previous personal best in 2.0, so that's pretty cool to see. And maybe we'll catch up there soon. But I'm again still kind of playing it a little slow. Not really too much. Oh, Trash Panda also making some progress as well. What the heck? This guy's going off. Anyway, let's submit this here. See how we're doing. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, we've defeated Voix Fan temporarily. We'll see. Hopefully they can. Although they're probably not catching up. That they probably ended that streak. It was 12 days ago. Anyway, cool. Stream tomorrow maybe. Goodbye.